boy. Ever since I moved to California, if you don't know, I lived in New York, Long Island specifically, for 22 years of my life, and then I'm now 24 and I've been in the Bay Area ever since. I don't need a degree or a doctorate or anything to tell me that the foliage in a snow-covered climate is not equivalent to the foliage in a climate where it gets to 100 degrees. For the past 5 days, I have not taken any allergy medicine or eye drops. Tomorrow I'm getting an allergy test done. I'm seeing an allergist for the first time. I've never done that before because I've never had a problem before. It gets bad every spring and fall. Like it's actually very debilitating to my day. Like I would wake up and like the room would just be spinning. I'd feel so dizzy, and then I would take like a Claritin or a Zyrtec or something, and then it would go away. My eyes will just get so itchy to the point where I'm like scrubbing them with my hands. I haven't worn mascara in like a week. I barely wore makeup this week. I would be very curious to know how many of you are going through something similar to this or have experienced, you know, if you've moved to a different region of the US or just a different country, like with a whole different climate. Like, has it been hard to adjust? I'm excited to have some relief. Stay tuned. So I've been waiting for a while. It's been like 35 minutes, which is a long time because I got here like basically an hour ago. So I'm just waiting and vibing, and the nurse was super nice, took all my info, you know, showed her some rashes. She was like, yeah, she'll definitely check those out. And then I never heard from the doctor. So I hope they didn't forget about me in here. I don't know. Like, I got here at 1:45 and it's 2:42. My appointment was 2:15. I'm so confused. Help. The doctor called. I talked to her on the phone and she came in here, gave me an exam, and now I'm getting a test. So just waiting for them to come in with the test. Fashion. So I have 55 dots on my back for like a full panel of like every environmental allergy, and then like one for a control and one for like a positive, like one that's definitely gonna be negative, one that's definitely gonna be positive. So that one's on the shoulder. So that redness is all the numbers. And then I don't know, I guess those little dots in the middle are the actual allergens. So we'll see. I did like cat dog, I did like a bunch of trees, a bunch of grasses, so we'll see. Okay, I have like 10 more minutes of this, and the nurse just left and she was like, I can see him, so I'm gonna try to see him right now. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of these are like super red. Like number, I think that's 10? I don't know what number that is, but it's super red. This one over here, super red. Crazy. I've never done this before. This is like really crazy. They did it. Okay, so they want to add another one to look at my dust mites. So this is my cute little arm. This one's more like a TB test, like when you dorm. I don't know if you ever got, it's like under the skin. It's like not like a real like needle moment. So, but yeah, super cool, huh? We'll review in the car, but we got all the information that you need. It's actually so funny. That took so long, and I parked my car in the shade, but because I was in there for so long, it's now not the shade anymore. Let's start this bad boy up. Okay, so basically, I'm allergic to a lot of things. I have very sensitive skin, and that's essentially what's going on. She suggested different medications to get over the counter for my issues. But yeah, so basically I'm sensitive to trees, weed,
trees, weeds, grass, pollen, cat, dog, and mold, and dust mites. She wants me to take something called Xyzal, Xyzal, also to try Flonase, and also to take something called Pataday. I have a whole list of all the fun things that I'm allergic to, so that's super fun. But basically, just changing a few medications, trying those out, and she's like, honestly, like, once it hits July, like, you should be golden and you should be living your best life. It's definitely cool to, like, I don't know, confirm that I'm not crazy or being dramatic. I don't know, my everyone around me is like, Megan, you're so dramatic. Like, no, I'm actually allergic to something. Please look at the paperwork. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna go call everybody that's been waiting to hear about my results, because I've been there for literally like 4 hours. It's like 5 p.m.